What is up, my beautiful film buffs, and welcome back to the Film Frontline. Today, we have to talk about a trailer that just dropped and completely broke my brain in the best way possible. I am talking about Bob Odenkirk's brand new, entirely unhinged action thriller, Normal. If you thought his Nobody era was a one-off, you are dead wrong. Our favorite Silver Fox is officially in his action god era, and honestly, we love to see it. Grab your iced coffee, get comfortable, and let's break down every single glorious, bullet-riddled second of this trailer. All right, let's get into the deep dive breakdown. So here is the premise. Bob Odenkirk plays Sheriff Ulysses, a guy who takes a temporary posting in a sleepy, picturesque, Midwestern town literally named Normal. He's just looking for a quiet place to escape his messy marital drama and what the synopsis calls moral injuries from his past career. But because this is an action movie and the universe thrives on chaos, a botched bank robbery completely shatters the town's peace. Suddenly, the postcard perfect facade drops, and Ulysses realizes this town is hiding some seriously dark, twisted secrets. By nightfall, literally everyone in town, including his own deputies, is trying to put a bullet in him. He has to team up with a bunch of misfit criminals just to survive the night. Oh, and did I mention the Yakuza shows up? Because the Yakuza shows up. It is giving high-key Fargo meets John Wick, and I am totally here for it. Let's talk about the heavy hitters behind the camera, because this creative team is a literal dream. The script is penned by Derek Kolstad, the mastermind who created the John Wick universe, with story input from Odenkirk himself. We already know Kolstad is the king of building quirky, hyper-violent underground worlds, so the lore of this town is going to be incredibly rich. But what really elevates this for me is the director, Ben Wheatley. If you know his work on Free Fire or High Rise, you know the man is an absolute genius when it comes to claustrophobic, pitch-black comedy and chaotic shootouts. Bringing his twisted, indie thriller sensibilities into a mainstream action flick is a phenomenal industry move. Now, let's unpack the pros and cons, because we don't do surface-level hype here. On the pro side, the casting is flawless. Beyond Odenkirk's undeniable charisma as the battered, exhausted everyman who just refuses to die, we have Lena Headey and Henry Winkler in the mix. Lena Headey is mothering, as always. Giving us Queen Cersei energy in a snowy, bloody shootout, I am seated. And seeing Henry Winkler step into this gritty, violent universe is exactly the kind of unexpected casting that makes a movie cult classic material. Another massive pro is the practical action. The trailer is packed with visceral, heavy-hitting gun-fu that feels grounded and brutal rather than heavily CGI reliant. As for the cons, or rather the slight concerns, there is a risk that this might feel a little too similar to Nobody. We have the same writer, the same leading man, and the same underestimated guy goes on a rampage trope. The challenge for Normal will be proving it has its own unique heartbeat and isn't just trying to cash in on that exact same formula. Also, the quirky small town with a dark secret is a trope we've seen a lot. The execution has to be razor sharp to keep it from feeling cliche. But that brings me to some wild fan theories. Because Kolstad is involved, the internet is already buzzing about potential shared universes. Could Ulysses's moral injuries be tied to the same shadowy assassin underworld we've seen in his other works? Why does the Yakuza care about a random Midwestern bank? My theory is that Ulysses isn't just a burnt-out cop. He's hiding from a major syndicate, and this town was supposed to be a safe house that turned out to be a trap. Industry-wise, this movie, hitting theaters on April 17th, 2026, cements a massive shift in Hollywood. We're seeing a complete redefinition of the action hero. You don't need to be a 20-something built like a Marvel superhero to carry a franchise anymore. Audiences are craving older, grittier leads who look like they actually feel pain when they get punched. It's authentic, it's refreshing, and it proves that strong storytelling and killer choreography will always win at the box office. And now it's time for the Film Frontline opinion. Honestly, you guys, I am obsessed. I think Normal is going to be the sleeper hit of the spring. It looks like exactly the kind of unapologetic, popcorn-munching thrill ride we desperately need right now. It doesn't look like it takes itself too seriously, but it clearly treats the action genre with massive respect. Odenkirk has this incredible ability to make you root for him instantly. He brings so much vulnerability and dry wit to roles that could easily feel one-dimensional. Combining his acting chops with Wheatley's chaotic directing style is a masterclass waiting to happen. I am absolutely buying a ticket opening weekend, and I suggest you do too. But enough about what I think. I want to hear from you. Do you think Bob Odenkirk has officially stolen the crown as the reigning king of the modern action genre, or does someone else hold that title for you? Drop your thoughts, your wildest theories, and your favorite trailer moments down in the comments below. And if you love this breakdown and want to stay ahead of the curve on all things movies, make sure you hit that subscribe button and join the Film Frontline family. We're building the best community of film lovers on the internet, and you definitely want to be a part of it. Until next time, stay safe, stay stylish, and keep watching great movies.